Okay, good evening, folks. Now, if you hear croaky noise, it's my computer. Okay, right. So, get a load of this. I never knew this. Just watched a video on YouTube, and I'll do a screenshot of the actual thumbnail so you can watch it yourself. And this Russian woman reveals that um, I'm falling over my words. Sorry about this. That women outnumber men in Russia. I never knew this. She said Russia has never gotten over the Second World War, and with the current situation, it's made it worse. And obviously now, the single man male instinct in me immediately thought, "Wow, that sounds like paradise." But then obviously, common sense and maturity then rolls in afterwards. And I think to myself, well, one, had I been 30 years younger, would I go to Russia in search of love? And there was a resounding no, even 30 years younger, because I thought to myself, even in that would put me in my early 30s. I thought even in my early 30s. Okay, let's go back 40 years to my early 20s. Maybe then my mind, because life was a bit different for me in my early 20s. Uh, would I have gone the ABS? The thing that would put the ABS brakes on is whether I got the right impression of Russia or not. Going by the media, it's not a very welcoming place for black people. I may be wrong on this. Maybe I've been conned by the media, but when the World Cup was going on in Russia, black people was advised not to travel there. With the footage of the people getting out of Ukraine, or I know Ukraine isn't Russia, but it's kind of more or less is in a sort of way, yes, a sort of, and how they were treated, how black people was treated there as well. So that would put the brakes on big time. And then the other part of it is, would I be willing to jump on an aeroplane? I can't. Maybe because I've been spoilt here in London. London is a global city, and the wonderful dates I've had because I've lived in London. Yeah, I've met women from various parts of the world. So maybe I'm lazy. See, they're more than welcome to come over here. But I just would I go over there? Nah. That's the mature side of me thinking. I mean, I certainly wouldn't get it now. Not fuck at this age. You're mad. No fucking no way. No way. My old ass is jumping on a plane in search for love. No, you're mad. You're mad. No way. If I go to my grave single, alone, fair enough. Say la vie. I'm happy to do so. I've done my bit for mankind. I'm a father of three, grandfather of two. So my work on earth is done. So there we go. So I just wanted to share that with you. Okay, folks. Okay, bye.
So when you hear these women talk about what they require in a relationship, it's normally centered all about their needs and what they want. Everything is I, and I want and I need, rather than what can we do together or what can I do for him. When I watch these women on interviews on various podcasts, be it TikTok, be it Instagram, be it YouTube, they kind of remind me of the seagulls in Finding Nemo, where they keep saying mine.
Mine. Shut up!
And the only time they talk about anyone other from themselves is when the question comes up, or what are you doing for the man, or what will the man get from you, or what do you bring to the table? Then all of a sudden the energy dies down. The answers become very hesitant. There's a lot of pauses. And then the answers would be very wishy-washy and very vague, Or they'll say something such as, I'd inspire him to have drive, when they normally require a man who makes lots of money. So in order to make lots of money, you had to have drive to begin with. So I don't understand what drive would he need from them, because they're looking to meet him at the finishing line. They're not looking to meet a guy at the beginning and build up a career or build wealth with a man. They want a man already made. In short, all they bring to the table is their pussy.
The Jagged Pathway, an extraordinary journey of a not-so-ordinary single life. A unique audiobook out now on Findaway Voices, also coming out on Rakuten Kobo on the 16th of December, 2025.